Salutations, this is Grim Devel, and welcome back to our live stream of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Really glad to be back with you this week, today. This is a regular scheduled Saturday stream, so hopefully we've got some more people than we had last week. Although last week we ended up having a decent amount of folks. Where we left off, at the end of last episode, we had looked at our autodoc. Our skills are pretty good now. We spent a lot of the end of last episode reading books to increase skills that would specifically benefit us in using the autodoc. Most importantly, healthcare, which we were able to get up to a fantastic 8. Electronics, which we were able to get up to 4, which is pretty good. And computers, which is at 5, which is really good. And it's going to be tough getting these skills up farther than where they are. With what we have. We would have to find more books. There's no guarantee we're going to get those books, or we would need to apply electronic skill usage or computer skill usage to increase those skills, which is, I'm not sure how easy that's going to be for us either. So with the skills we have, we were talking about maybe going ahead and seeing if we can't remove our negative bionics this episode. I'm a little worried about it because we've never failed doing that before, and I'm not sure what that's going to look like. We're going to have to make sure that we have bandages and things like that ready because the chance of severe failure is still very real. And I don't know what that looks like. If that's instant death, that's going to stink. That's really going to suck eggs because that would pretty much be the stream. It would be over. And this character we spent quite a bit of time on now. We're also a little chilly, especially with our arms, our mouth, our hands. Maybe we want to consider getting gloves. We are wearing a long sleeve shirt, so I'm not exactly sure why our arms are so chilly. But nothing on our hands. We may want to consider getting some gloves or something like that. I don't know if that decreases your crafting skill or something like that. The other thing here is that we have really high, this is what I was looking at before the stream started, really high torso encumbrance. And I wasn't aware until I started looking at this today that what a negative effect that has on our melee attack rolls and the melee attack movement point cost. That's really bad. Plus a negative dodge skill as well. Hey Jayhawk, got a scarf for the cold mouth? Yeah, that's another thing. Something for our mouth also. We may even have something in our clothes pile. We'll take a look at that. Or maybe a bandana or something like that. Hey Jacob, I think with 12 strength you should be okay to try removals as long as you have most of your health. I believe worst case failure hits all body parts for 84 hit points or so. So right now, because we did, I think, sleep at the end of... Oh no, we are tired. I think what we'll probably want to do is sleep until we're more or less fully healed, because of our acidic discharge, you can see that we're basically at 80% of our health on all of our body parts. Wait till that's healed up a little bit, then try it. Geek in a cave. Grem Devel, after Electronics 5, would you dare to remove acidic discharge? Why would I need Electronics 5 specifically? And we're getting everything up. Is there like a threshold at Electronics 5? I mean, acidic discharge is the thing that we're most concerned with removing. And I think we have an under 50% chance of severe failure. So anyway, the torso encumbrance is really bad. And I was taking a look at our torso here. And you can look at the encumbrance of her bra is nothing. T-shirt is nothing. Long sleeve shirt is 1. Tool belt is 7, but that has a bunch of stuff on it. That's fair. The backpack is only 4. The large quiver, 7. That is some encumbrance for sure. But it's important to have a place to keep our arrows because we are mainly thinking of ourselves as a longbow user. Spear strap barely anything, just 2. The longbow itself, which we are wearing around our torso, is a really high 20. And I didn't quite realize that that's more than twice as much as anything else that we're wearing on our torso. And we have just been like, oh, this zombie's in melee range. Let's quickly put our longbow over our torso, get out our peasant's flail, and attack that way. But we don't really want to do that. because of that really big penalty, which I think we've seen the effects of. These zombies have been hitting us pretty effectively. So apparently, I looked at this right before the stream started. There is a bow strap, and or it's called something like that. Wait, can I just look at my old bow sling? Bow sling. Not that difficult to make. We certainly have the skill for it. I think the hardest thing that we would need to make sure we had here was that third component, the short rope or the short cordage rope or short vine. Geek in the Cave says electronics doesn't affect chance of safe CBM removal. There were 3 skills that do it, and I thought electronics was one of them. I can quickly verify that. CDDA auto dock skills. Let's see. Yeah, the most important skill is first aid, or which was changed to healthcare, followed by computers and electronics. Electronics does factor into the auto dock chance. It does, according to the wiki. All right, I think we're tired. I think we're gonna sleep. And that should help us heal up, too. Jacob says it does. Healthcare, computers, electronics, mechanics in that order. The wiki did not mention mechanics. Our mechanics skill is decent. It's 3. And we could maybe get that higher, although I wasn't focusing on that because the wiki did not mention it. Keep sleeping. And yeah, our heat is comfortable while we're sleeping because we do have some quilts and stuff. We need to eat more calorie-dense food. All right, it's 1:40 p.m. We're awake. We're fairly well healed. We're rested. Let's do this. Let's do this. What do we have on us in terms of bandages? We got 2 makeshift bandages, but we also have bleached makeshift bandages, and we have a bunch of those. We've got 14. Hopefully that's enough of what we need. That in-progress bone glue, I think we can remove. These batteries, too. We've got our inhaler. We've got a gun. Anything else we want to drop here? We'll keep the scissors on us for now. Yeah, that light battery, move it. Okay. Jacob says, I'll double check, but the wiki can be out of date. Yes, I mean, the wiki says first aid instead of healthcare, so it is definitely out of date. I guess the question is, how out of date is it? I don't think we need the atomic lamp on us, but I'm going to get it anyway. Just in case. It might affect us if we do get hurt and we need to bandage ourselves. Okay. So, this is a little nerve-wracking. Uninstall acidic discharge. So yeah, 46% chance of severe damage to all body parts. And I don't know what that's going to look like if we fail. I guess if we fail, what'll happen is we'll have to tend to ourselves, and we're going to be stuck in here while we recover. I think is what's going to happen. I think we should generally be okay. But yeah, I think it's going to be really hard to get this chance lower than it is. If we can remove this, that's going to be huge for us, though. So I think it's worth trying. All right, let's do this. Let's try to remove this bionic. Ho-ho! Successfully removed acidic discharge. Fantastic. Jayok says, do you have stored food in case you get crippled? We do have a bunch of stored food. I think it would be enough. Oh man, we did it though. We did it. That is fantastic. There's also the splint kits here, which I can't forget that we have. There's the faulty thing. Let's move that. Actually. Yeah. We'll drag that over here. These are our faulty bionics. Very exciting. We no longer have that terrible acidic discharge. We still have faulty bionics. We have 2 of them, which... where are those listed? Yeah, we have electrical drain and electrical discharge. So those things are fine. We just can't really use any good bionics until we get rid of those. Those are both easier to uninstall also than the one that we just got rid of is. But now we shouldn't wake up in the middle of the night because of acidic discharge, and we won't just continually take damage over time, which is huge. Really huge. I also don't know what our... It's hard to tell what the... What? I wanted to... I don't know how much anesthesia we have still. Can I see? Can I look at that anesthesia kit? I don't know how to look at the anesthesia kit here. To see exactly how much anesthesia is left. Because when I examine it, it just gives me this menu. All right, so if I wanted to uninstall electrical drain, that's only a 25% chance of severe failure. And if I wanted to uninstall electrical discharge, also 25%. Really awesome. We might as well wait. Now that we have the acidic discharge gone, let's wait until we're fully healed. Let's take this time to do some eating and drinking. What does our water look like? All right, we got some water here. We do have a bunch of sealed food, as you can see. Yeah, quite a bit of sealed and fresh food. We also have other stuff that is not sealed, but should last quite a while. Spoils in less than 2 weeks. The cheese, let's just go ahead and eat the remainder of our cheese here. Nice. We're slaked, we're satisfied. Let's see, we were just talking about putting something on our face. What can we wear? We do have work gloves and wool gloves. Wool gloves gives us more warmth, but also the work gloves give us some protection. Does it make sense to put those on? Oh, there's winter gloves too, but those are really thick. They give a lot of encumbrance. I mean, work gloves... Would they affect our, skills at all if we put these on? I'll wear them for now. Well, let's see. Now that we have work gloves on... yeah, that is a lot of encumbrance. It's just a -1 penalty, it looks like? Or maybe that's warmth. Yeah, the hands have yellow encumbrance now, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. Yeah, it does give us, take us longer to reload, worse dex. Yeah, I don't love that. I think I'm going to take those off. We might want to keep gloves on us, though, for when it gets cold and hypothermia is a thing. And in that case, I don't know if we want to keep those gloves. Let's see. Instead of the work gloves, if we're just doing gloves for warmth, maybe we take the wool gloves. They weigh less, and they're really just there to keep us warm. Let's do that. Just to keep them on us. All right, and then something for our face. Can I filter by something for like a face thing? I don't know. Do we have a bandana? A bandana might be enough. I don't think so. Although we might be able to craft something. If I hit wear, hats, socks, sheets. A balaclava, that's our whole face. We could wear a balaclava. It's not a ton of encumbrance. I mean, that might actually give us too much warmth for our head, is what I'm thinking. Oh, here's a scarf, a knit scarf. A little bit of encumbrance, that's a lot of warmth. The same amount of warmth as a balaclava. But maybe. Although I feel like just a bandana for our mouth would be fine. Let's see if we can't make a bandana. Yeah, we can easily make one with a couple of rags we have. It should take 45 minutes. Let's do it. Great. Wear the bandana. 1 encumbrance, warmth 5. Cool. And now, mouth. Yeah, the mouth warmth is much better. Okay, cool. Hey, Josh Trollol. Hello again. Have you tried the Backrooms mod in CDDA? I don't really do mods. Unless something is like a core module that you can add that the developers provide, we don't really do modules on my channel. We generally do not do mods. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, let's put the atomic lamp back. Do we want to try removing the other bionics at this point? Maybe. The other thing that we want to do, and maybe we do this while we wait for us to heal fully, is try to get stuff together to make that the bow strap. What is it called? Bow sling. Because we do not have... We need leather patches, which we don't have. We need short strings, which we don't have. And we need short rope, which the short rope is a little hard to make. It takes 30 rags. Or 6 long strings. I think we need to go get a bunch more fabric. I mean, we have stuff. We might be able to cut stuff up. Maybe we wash. We have a lot of filthy clothes here. A whole lot of filthy clothes. Let's look at the stuff that's more intact here. Undershirt. We actually don't have a ton of cleanser left either. We should try to make sure that we keep cleanser. Extra long white gloves. Maybe those we could wear. Those are probably less encumbering than work gloves. I'll wash them. Oh, they're a poor fit anyway. Whatever, I'll wash them. We do need leather patches, so I guess I'll take the leather belt. This dress. This camisole. Ankle holster, that's cool. I guess we'll... Maybe we can put our gun on the ankle holster. Alright, that's a good place to start. We do need more cleanser. We have glove liners. A lot of interesting stuff here. There are jeans, but they're a poor fit. Okay, this is fine. Jacob says, RE Autodoc skills. You were right, Graham. Healthcare, computer, electronics are the 3 skills in that order when using the Autodoc. When not using the Autodoc, it's electronics, first aid, mechanics. Ah, okay. I believe you can only install remove Bionics with an Autodoc using mods. Oh, without an Autodoc using mods. Okay, we washed those items. Let's use some scissors here to cut some things up. Okay. Let's cut up. Kind of want to wear those red jeans at some point. Cut up anything poor fitting here. 6 rags. It's got to be a faster way to get to the cut up part. Cut up That poor-fitting dress. 6 rags. Cut up. These extra long white gloves, which are a poor fit. 3 rags. Okay. We're gonna need more cleaning material. Hey, Nabisis, good to see you. But I think this is a worthy thing to get, just to remove our torso encumbrance. The compression top. Well, that's a lycra patch, okay. We didn't get it either. Anything else that's poor fit, that's clean? The thermal electric socks, sure. I want the stockings that are poor fit. 2 rags. $10 rags from the thermal electric suit. That's a poor fit. Okay, and how many rags did we need to make the short rope? 30. We're actually very close. Okay, let's keep doing it then. I think we can just cut up what we have. Poor fitting raincoat. This is just plastic though, right? Oh, it gave us some rags and plastic chunks. Okay, well that's enough rags. Although, wait, how much short rope? Do we just need 1 short rope? Yes, just 1 short rope. Great. Let's make it. Takes 4 hours and 30 minutes. We don't have rope making proficiency or fiber twisting. Rope making. So I think rope making is like the next tier up from fiber twisting. This will take a while. There's a chance of failure, but let's do it. We're waiting to get healed up anyway. This isn't taking all that long. Nice. Forgot you were going to stream? Well, Nabisis, I'm glad to surprise you then. Okay, very good. Then we just need a short string. Really 3 short strings. And to make a short string, although we might be able to find these more easily. Yeah, let's go find 3 short strings. Although we might be able to also disassemble things to get short strings. The short rope would give us long strings, but no, we just made that. Oh, plastic buttons also. Oh, that's the bra. I think buttons were something that we could use instead. Yarn. There's a steel buckle on that leather belt. I think a steel buckle might have been also something that we could use. Yes, we do have long strings. Oh, we had 5 long strings and we only needed 6. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, we could disassemble one of these. 30 seconds. Do it. Okay. Yeah, out of curiosity, the short rope. No, not the short rope. The bowstring. Yeah, or a steel buckle. We could have used. Maybe I do that, actually. Let me disassemble that belt. Cool. Maybe I should have kept a long string. I don't know. All right. Bow sling. Yeah, very cool. Let's use the steel buckle. I like it. Jacob says, you think you can... I think you can disassemble long string into short strings, which I think you can get from curtains. Yeah, I think that's right. Nabisa says, Yo, Graham, Adam V told me to tell you there's some viewer coming to chat or ask how long stream will be. Some viewer coming to chat? I don't know what that means, but the stream, as usual, will be about an hour and a half, although we tend to go a little longer than that, so between an hour and a half and 2 hours. All right, let's wear that very exciting new strap. Wait. Oh, sling. Cool. Also, can we reinforce it? Tailoring kit. Can we, what about the t-shirt? Okay, yeah, let's repair this t-shirt. Cool. And then the bowsling. What? I don't think I could repair the bowsling. Oh, maybe I need more rags. Let's see if we can cut some more stuff up. Another thermoelectric suit. Fine. Actually, let's do these stockings that are poor fit. One rag. Well, that's enough. Yeah. We should be able to reinforce this thing. Did I do it? No, I did not. Oh, I ran out of thread. Okay. Reload the tailor's kit with thread. Okay. And I think we did use up that rag. What? I did not mean that. I adjusted the bandana to cover my head. Cover mouth. Okay, that's what I want. Cut up an item. All right, I guess I'll get rid of this other thermoelectric suit. I don't think we can... It's a poor fit, so I don't think we can use it anyway. It gives us a bunch of rags. Okay. And then let's use that tailoring kit. Please, on the bowsling. Sweet. Extra sturdy. I wonder, what about the red jeans? I really want to wear these red jeans. Yeah. Okay, reload the tailor's kit again. I have no thread. All right, so we'll need more thread, which I think we can... We can get thread by disassembling things, but it takes quite a while. All right, let's see if we can get some thread from like these boxer briefs. Takes 30 minutes. Reload the tailor's kit. I want those red jeans. I want to wear them. They sound cool. All right. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to wear the red jeans. And I'm going to take off the checkered pants. Did I keep the 6 items that were in there? No. How do I transfer that stuff? Is there a good way to do that? Hold on. Checkered pants. Oh, whoops. Well, they're right here. I think I can just unload them. And the stuff that was there... Oh, okay. We put it in my inventory. Great. That's what I wanted. Sweet. Red jeans. Okay. Nabi says, yeah, each long string gives 6 short strings. Jayhawk says, if the weather is chilly, what season is it in the game? Has the corn on the farm to the south ripened? Good question. It is spring, day 82. I'm not sure what that really equates to in terms of temperature. Geek in a Cave says, Jayhawk, I think it is near the end of spring. Yeah, it says right there what the date is. Day 82, spring. We have not healed up anymore, but let me quickly wield my longbow, and then I want to unwield it and store it on the bowsling. Cool. Now our torso encumbrance is definitely better. It's still pink. Actually, it's not that much better. The melee attack roll is minus 55% instead of 56%. Really not much better, is it? Not like I thought it would be. All right, so if we look at our torso now with the bowsling, I mean, the encumbrance is much better. Instead of 20, it's 5. So we got rid of 15 encumbrance right there. Is there anything else we can do? I mean, there's the tool belt. We could maybe remove stuff on the tool belt, or just removing some of the tools that are on the tool belt might help, right? Maybe. Let's see. What's on the tool belt? We have the X-Acto knife, flashlight, MP3 player, scissors, tailor's kit, gloves, mask, makeshift bandage. I don't know what that, if they're not on the tool belt, they're in the backpack. Although we could just put some of these things away. Yeah. Like the X-Acto knife we don't really need on. No, I mean, it would be nice to always have that on us. The flashlight, it really doesn't weigh that much. The survivor's, well, no, that's not on our torso. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do about this. Tailor's kit weighs very little. I don't know how to improve our torso encumbrance more. If anyone has suggestions, I would love to hear them. Oh, what about that ankle holster? If we wear that, and then can I store our magnum here? What if I wield it and then unwield it? Store in inventory. All right, I think that ankle holster does not hold the Smith & Wesson Magnum. Yeah, it would be a small pistol, and I think the Magnum, I think that weapon is a large pistol. So let's take this off and put it away. Hey, Hanru. Hey, Graham. I have always loved the idea of this game. I always struggle to play it due to no real objective. What do you do to keep playing? I mean, you have to make your own objectives. So we started, this scenario that we're playing we started as like a bionic mess kind of thing. So we've been trying to get our skill up to remove our negative bionics. And I think the ultimate goal, the next goal after that, I think will be to start like installing positive bionics that have positive effects. And after that point, we'll try to pick a new goal. But right now, the general arc goal is to become like a bionic, like the $6 million man kind of thing. And then we'll take it from there. We'll make our own goals up. All right, so our torso encumbrance is slightly improved, but not much better. Do we want to now? You know what? I want to try to remove another bionic. While we're not tired. Let's take that lamp. Let's try this. Let's remove another one. And which one? Drain or Discharge? They're very similar. I think Drain is a little more... yeah, we're going to want to get rid of them both. Let's just do Drain first. One of these is probably going to fail. All right, great. Success. Very good. We're still not tired. We might as well go for the next one, too. We are very hungry. We could eat, but... yeah, all right. We can eat. We don't have a ton of stuff to eat here. We could eat these corn tortillas. Sure. Have some Toastums. Drink a little water. All right, let's do this. We're still chilly, huh? We're not really. There's nothing that's in the blue in terms of chilliness. We're all right. Oh, man. If we can get all of our Bionics uninstalled, or negative ones, without any failure. The removal is a failure. Our first failure. But it was not a severe failure. That barely hurt us at all. It says it really hurts, but we're fine. Let's try that again. Josh Roll says, do you have a fursona? No, I don't have a fursona, but good question. If you have suggestions for me, I'm open to hearing them. So that's it. We no longer have any negative Bionics. What will it take to install